Welcome back to More Dirt today. Exciting day. We're headed southbound to Bowling Green, Kentucky. Can't wait to see the reveal. Excited. I'm watching Riddle-Ins Amateur Nationals on the way to Kentucky. That's the only way to do it. We're missing Colby. We got Dalton in the Ford. We're making a 3-hour journey home, and guess what? We got a trailer behind us. So don't miss this one. Let's go.
Zero guys that passed him, and he passed them. That guy's been the lead the whole time. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love it. Counts turned in another great lap. 2:20.
Somebody, aka me, took the route with the less corners, and for some reason we were in nowhere. We saw 6-star generals and some Amish. But now we're at Jimador Mexican Bar and Grill in Dale, Indiana. Checking it out. We're halfway there. Ford's doing good so far. I think it understands the mission, so let's see how this place is. If the salsa comes out in one of these, you know it's about to slap. I mean, this place is little bitty, so high expectations for the food. We'll see how it plays out. Oh yeah, did not disappoint. Probably the best corn tortillas I've ever had in my entire life. So if you're ever coming through Dale, Indiana, I don't even know. I guess this is Highway 231 we're on right now. South Indiana. So good. Holy cow. Well, halfway there to Bowling Green. Let's go see what the new truck's all about.
Yeah. I mean, just a monster. Just knocked people out. He knocked out John Ruiz, like, famously in the first round. Like, something like 30 seconds.
All right, so it's just off 231 on Washington Street in Dale, Indiana. Is that place I just had? What do you think?
Pretty good. Good tacos.
Dude, yeah, like I said a second ago, the corn tortillas, it's so hard to get good ones and make good ones, and those were like somehow moist but crunchy. OMG'zel. They were good.
I want dark. Remember when I ruined dark at the gym? If me and dark went back to the gym,
Is it? Well, we're on the left side of the highway. What's up with crisscross applesauce on the exits down here? What? Is this home too?
I think it's the Monrovia one.
Oh, this is like Jenga, but like more gnarly. That's some good looking rig, boy. Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna pull. Oh, they got a nice shop, boys. Look at this place. Holy smokes, they got trucks out the ass. Boys, they got trucks for days up here at Bluegrass Motorco. Dang, this is a sweet dealership. Of course, it starts to rain as soon as we get here, but all kinds of trucks in the lot down here. Hope it's the right door, I have no idea. Yep, it is. Yeah, 2015 SLT, full drives on the floor, 121,000 miles. Down here at Bluegrass. What's the name of the dealership again?
Bluegrass Motorco.
Bluegrass Motorco. I think they sell all trucks, right?
Pretty well.
They sell all pickup trucks. I pulled in here, I started getting excited, smiling. I'll be honest, this is the best one I saw so far. They're putting a Cummins in this, actually. They're gonna drop a Cummins in that. But look at this thing. He said he bought it out of Texas. I've not had a Dodge in some years, but the reason I'm going with the Dodge guys is look how easy everything is to get here. We can work on this ourselves. Well, when I say we, I mean Corey, his dad, Jake, my neighbors, not me, but we can work on this stuff ourselves. I love the factory match paint. Well, I don't know if it's factory, but I like how it's color matched. He put similars on it. Is this stock height or is that got a lift? What? Just leveled? Just leveling kit only? It looks sick. I love it. And how long you guys had this one for?
I think we posted it online probably 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so not long.
Yeah. How you doing? Sir. I'm gonna pick it up.
Roll up, tonneau cover. What was his name? Do you remember his name? I don't know. That was inside. That was Matt inside.
Well, yeah, that's how good
I'm gonna go start it. Check the blow by. How are these keys working as girls?
Yeah, just slide straight in.
got pillar gauges already. Did you see that? It's got the pillar gauges already.
Yeah.
Nothing. That's just from the fan coming off there. She's tight, boys. Yeah, this is I think we should go drive it.
Yeah, and I like it's got the grid heater delete, so you ain't got to worry about the
So grid headers delete. Ah, see, I'm happy I brought you. You know these. Only thing I might put on is a bigger air. I'll put a Banks here maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about putting the Banks transmission pan. Let's just look and see. Yeah, I'll put the Banks transmission pan on there, and then I think it'll be fine. But let's see what we gotta do to go drive this thing, so we can get the hell out of here and go northbound. You're good. That color, it's 3/4 ton long. I bought from Nick years ago. Started my business with it. And I blew it up, rebuilt it, and just kept driving it.
Yeah.
And I went back.
Honestly, man, I'd probably buy more 14, 18 just 410 Dodges than I do anything else.
I would too. I wouldn't mind anything new, but these are the best, dude.
They're affordable, easy to work on. That's just my opinion.
Second gen manifold swap this thing and put some Alcos on. I think I'll be good for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you go that way, we can circle and go around the back entrance. I know he's pulled up here.
Yeah, so this is a transport company here picking up vehicles.
Yeah.
I'd be so sketched out about like guys that take my rigs. Which I know you, because you have no skin off your back though, do you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you could say that.
But still, like I've heard people coming in stealing this and that. I'm assuming this building's new, correct?
Yeah,
We go
we've
this
been
way.
in here roughly 6 months now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So my buddy Dimitri Robertson from up,
Yeah.
he bought one off you guys?
Yeah.
And then, you may put that back here.
Good.
And then Matt Beckwith. So Matt's little brother, Colby, is my filmer. Does it have anything done with the steering box? Is it still a stock OEM? Or is it ever read it?
Stock box.
It's probably not.
It could, I don't know,
Right or left?
take it right.
Opposite NASCAR.
A
Opposite.
lot of people, the redheads, I guess,
That's
you,
what I
you
put
could
it
do
in,
it. Probably helping a ton.
Doesn't feel too bad, honestly.
It's got that typical, it's like, eighth of a turn. If you're going around an on-ramp, it kind of, which it seems like every one of them do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know one of my kids, well, not kid, one of the guys in my MORE.DIRT Pro, my app, he's one of my board members. He's moving from Bakersfield, California to here, and he called me and said, put a redhead in it as soon as you get home. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going to put a Banks deeper transmission pan and a redhead in it. That's the first two things I'm doing, then I'll put it to work. Or shift gear or anything, or
As far as I know, it was stock.
Okay.
It does. I told him it does have the thermostat delete block already on.
Okay.
I can't. It may be a rev max. I'd have to get under there. And
yeah, it's not. I know it's not a deep pan, which I think if I do that, I'll be okay. And he bought an actual Allison's for his Cummins, the Allison's conversion.
Oh, really?
You seen those?
No.
How much was that?
It was 12. It was 14 total, but you get full charge.
Gotcha.
Dude, that's sick.
It was, what the hell's that company called? Oh, I can't think of them now. They haven't made a conversion kit.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people doing that up where we are, putting Allison's in them. And how that'll outlast anything.
Yeah. Where are you guys at again?
Bloomington, Indiana, Spencer, Indiana.
Gotcha.
About 45 minutes southwest of Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Middle of nowhere. Yeah, but I was thinking, I'll talk to your owner, but if I can, because I know a lot of companies work with me, because I have a code or a discount thing. If I send you to sell a truck, just get me commission back or something.
Gotcha.
Long term.
We talked a little bit about it earlier.
Yeah, because if I can,
See what you
you guys are like me. It sounds like it. When I walked in, I'm like, "Poor, we're a dime a dozen around here." You're my age, and if my YouTube, you guys see my YouTube community, we're all guys like me.
Okay.
Like they're awesome, and I help sell a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Because if I don't trust her or like it, should I want this way or keep going this way?
If you want to get on the interstate, but well, it's a little late now.
I mean, that's fine. I'll just go and do it. I don't need to get on the interstate, it's okay.
Okay. We can run this road out there. Fine.
Brakes are pretty damn good for a dually. I'm gonna get on all of it though.
scan them, hit all the buttons, exhaust brake. You want to try it?
Yeah.
It's a big thing on these.
Oh, I know. I feel it. Yeah, I can feel it. They didn't go all the way back though, 4-inch left, did they? The exhaust.
This
Like
one,
5-inch.
yeah, this one, I can't remember, did it have a muffler? It looked like, I think it had a muffler.
It's gotta go bye-bye. It's probably deleted before I get home. I'll turn around wherever you want me to. I'm good with it.
There's a filling station up here.
Oh, you want to put some diesel fuel? That'd be cool. No, we can have to deal. Let me buy it first. I understand. I think this will work out just fine. I'm putting my Ford on the trailer. I'm putting my Ford on the trailer and towing it home.
Yeah.
I have a video on there. Is this the station you're talking about?
Yeah, if you turn right here and like whip around at the filling station entrance, you can catch this light.
Come back. Okay. Oh my God, I love that exhaust. My wife.
Right here. You can pop around at their entrance.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna do a big loop-de-loop. I've had, it's been my 6th vehicle this color I've owned.
Really?
Yeah. The one I bought off Nick was the same color. Dude, the turning radius is not bad for being a dually.
I think people overthink that. I drive dualies.
Well, I had an F450, a 2012 with the wide body, but it was an 8-lug. It had tight turning, but an F350 dually, shit. Shit turning radius. I've drove a lot of dualies. I mean, I drove an E450 and an F350 a long time with a dually. Well, I was like you guys. I bought and sold trucks after I quit racing dirt bikes for flip trucks before I started buying houses.
Yeah.
And then I got an excavating.
Gotcha. That's what I was going to ask you do. Just strictly dirt work as far as like grade and all that, or?
No, we do everything besides septics, demos, lane clears. Facebook Marketplace. When you come across a truck at Bluegrass Motorco, click on it, check it out, talk to the people, talk to the sales team. You will not be disappointed. Guys, check this out. I've been talking about getting a dually, getting out of the Ford for some time now. Here I am, boys, in the new to me 2015 Ram 3500 with a Cummins. 121,000 miles. Every imperfection I was worried about, they told me about on video. I drove 3.5 hours to get down here. I cannot believe the quality. Every truck on this dealership is absolutely pristine. And I'm not talking them up to make them look good or look great because I want some good deal. I'm being honest, you know me. If I recommend it, it's a real deal. Bluegrass Motorco, right here, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Check them out. And them in the air, boys. Passing up the torch, if you will. I'll back up here and turn around. They got a golf cart. They're about to go right by me in roller. Insert roller shots now.